In this video, I'm going to show you guys a secret 1 minute scalping strategy that gets an amazing 97.2% win rate. Now, if you're like me, you're probably skeptical of these kind of claims, but trust me, this scalping trading strategy works like magic. And the best part is it's really simple to execute. So even beginners can use it with great success. All right. So now let's set up the chart. So first, you're going to go into tradingview.com. And your chart's not going to look like this, right? And the cool thing about this scalping trading strategy is that you only need one indicator. So let me X out of this and I'll show you guys how to set this up. And this can work on crypto, Forex, stocks, options, all of that stuff. But for this example today, we're going to do it on the Euro JPY pair. Okay. First, get your time frame into 1 minute because this is going to be a 1 minute scalping trading strategy. Go into indicators. And you're going to type in HARSI, all right? And that one, the one that we're going to use is this one, the Heikin-Ashi RSI Oscillator by Jay Rogers, okay? The Heikin-Ashi RSI Oscillator. Click on that. This pops up. Now we're going to change a couple of settings in this oscillator. Click on the settings right here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to uncheck the RSI histogram in the style. We don't need that. Okay. And then go into inputs and change the open smoothing to 8. And again, just like all my other videos, I got to put this out there. None of this is financial advice. This is just for educational and information purposes only. So open smoothing to 8, click OK, get rid of a lot of noise over here, which is great. And now let me show you guys some, some entry and exit rules. Okay. So let's open this up. Let's make a little text box. So super simple strategy. So what you're going to do is to go short, you want the green candles, these right here, okay? They need to reverse, okay? The green candles need to reverse back after touching the upper zone and turn red. What do I mean by that? Okay, let's keep this note out here so you guys have this for reference. And let's look for an example. Look for an example. We're going to keep moving these notes. Okay. Here's an example. So here's the last time this happened, right on this 1 minute chart. Okay, right here. So to go short on a position, you want to wait until the green candles. This is the upper zone. This green is the lower zone. All right. So this is the upper zone. This is the lower zone. So when a candle, when the green candle over here crosses that line, right, gets into the upper zone, you want to wait until it turns red again and reverses. Okay, and then you get in. And then you want to do stop loss to take profit at about 1 to 1.5. Okay. So for instance, on this 1 minute chart, when it gets here, you enter the trade. So short position. You wait for the candle to close, so you make sure it's red because you don't want it to repaint. You get in over here at the start of this candle. Your stop loss is going to be right above the last swing high. Okay, right above the last swing high. And we're going to go for a 1.1 to 1.5. Okay, so as you can see, it would have hit take profit. We're just in about 1, 2, 3, about 3 to 4 minutes, right? So right there. So that's an example of going short. To go long, it's going to be the opposite. So let me delete that. Well, I'll just edit this because this just makes it a lot easier and shorter. To go long, the candles need to reverse back after touching the lower zone and turn green. Okay, so that's what you need to do for it to go long. So again, just like any any, strategy, you're going to have some losses, you're going to have some wins, but you want your wins to be greater than your losses, right? So for instance, here you go. Here's something. So right here, this touches right here. You see how this went into the lower zone, right? So it goes into the lower zone. We wait for it to come back up here, right? And it closes into the middle zone. And if you were to get in right here, let's see if this one would have worked. You keep your stop loss right below the last swing low, and we do a 1 to 1.5. And it would have hit right there, right? Would have hit right there. So, and that's just another example. And hey, we're gonna go through a few more examples. If you guys are enjoying this video, please hit that like button and type in nice in the comment below. Give me some feedback in the comments. So I'd really appreciate if you guys comment nice in the comment section and hit the like button. Let's keep going back. Here's another example of going long. So the price action and the oscillator on the RC right here, it enters the lower zone, bounces back up. Do a long position. Well, this is where it goes up. We're going to enter right here, right below the swing low right there. We do 1.5. Right? It hits profit right there. Let's keep searching for some more examples. All right, so right here, this would be a short position because the green candles goes into the upper zone right here. It reverses back here. Short position, right? That you'd get in right at this one because you want to wait for that candle to close. Right above the swing high on the short positions. And we want to do 1 to 1.5. Okay. Let's see. Keep dragging it. We would hit take profit right around there. So that would be another winning trade. This one would have taken a little bit longer, but it still hit the take profit, right? And this would have been a good one because the stop loss was big and the risk to reward was still 1.15. So that's still a good win. So I hope you guys kind of see how simple the strategy is, and you only need this one indicator. The rest of it's just regular price action. No changing candles here. You just got to make sure it's on the 1 minute time frame. Put in the RC, you change the settings if you guys want to rewind back and go back to that. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to this YouTube channel if you guys want some more awesome strategies.